mix it up now. We're going to mix it up. You're going to go with me? We're ready? We've got this now?
Yeah!
Yeah! Happy!
Happy!
You!
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 Happy!
Happy!
Great, sit down, well done. I've just called a peck in the back. Alright, good. Tēnā koutou katoa, my name is Rob Woodley. I'm the General Manager of the Blues Charitable Trust. The Blues Charitable Trust is a vehicle that's helping the club have deeper roots into community. It's building relationships with young people with meaning and purpose, and utilising the amazing people that we have here at the Blues to have a positive social impact. We've had 317 rangatahi aged between 15 and 17 who were chosen by 21 schools as next year's leader. Emerging leaders attend this, so 21 schools from around the Blues region. It was a fantastic season and program. For me, the highlights were 30 odd players, our men and women, volunteering to be part of it and being very generous in what they were sharing. Some of our players were quite vulnerable and sharing their stories and their challenges and how they overcome challenges, and you could hear a pin drop in this room with those moments. So I was very grateful to be a part of that.
A sort of rugby household and a rugby family. So my father is the guy sort of holding the ball, looking like half shocked, half about to pass. And so the team just by competing. I compete. I make sure that everyone is competing against me so that we can all be better.
I found the BCT program pretty good, being able to share whatever little wisdom I had with students across Auckland, and it's pretty cool to see what the Blues are doing with schools across our region, giving back and inspiring the next generation.
It was a pretty good experience for me, being able to obviously speak in front of the emerging leaders and students coming through. For me, it's just trying to give back to the community. Hopefully they have a role model to look up to. Yeah, just share my experiences with them and hopefully better themselves for the future.
I came down to Auckland for an opportunity. I didn't see myself going to school up north.
Feedback from the kids. Every program we ran surveys about what the young people enjoyed, and they really enjoyed hearing from our people.
I think it was probably a good perspective going through school. I didn't really have the role models I'd like. For me, just giving back to them and being able to share my experiences and my knowledge, it's probably going to go a long way, and it's something that I feel like that needs to be done. Just giving back to the young youth coming through.
As a leader, you've got to live everything you talk about. You can't stand up here and start saying we've got to do this, we've got to do that, then you don't know. So it's combining your work ethic along with your empathy for others, and then you lead by example. Live the values that you have, and live the values of your team and your school.
As All Blacks, we always get told, and say in the Blues and most teams say, what's the legacy we're going to leave behind? That's probably something that we don't think about a lot, but how do we want to be remembered? And with the black jersey, Blues, or did I make that and uphold it? Did I make it better for the next people coming through?
I enjoyed speaking in front of the young leaders of our region, and it was cool. I was able to help give back, and that made me realise the privilege that I had to be in the position I am. I'm hoping that we had an impact on whoever came in and listened to us, and I'm only young, so whatever little impact that I had, hopefully it goes a long way in the future.
Some highlights there. I think the last session we had was a full day session where we had the Whangarei Boys High come down for the day, 4 workshops in one day, and half of that was actually running it from Eden Park in the changing room. That was a special day that our club gave back to that school community in a real positive way and encouraged them.
I think it's needed in our region, and with the next generation coming through. They're the future. We gotta, it's good that the Blues are seeing that and investing in them. You know, they're one day going to be the future of this club and this region. So
100%. I'd love to be involved. You know, this year, seeing all the players around me coming in and sharing their knowledge and their experiences. You know, with the youth coming through. You know, I think it's something that needs to be done, especially in the community we have here, and especially here at the Blues with our values and trying to spread blue everywhere. I think that it's a good way for not only us boys to share a bit about ourselves. It's also a good way to give our experiences with the youth.
Next steps will be following up with those 300 young people. We want to do some coaching with them in terms of leadership. We want to follow up with their career plan. We want to link them. Some of them will be ready to leave school, so with the support of MSD, we can help them with some driver's licensing, get into some form of training. We have a bunch of our Blues commercial partners that we could link them in with work experience. So this off-season we'll be following up those 300 young people and hopefully developing our advanced leadership program.